normally do not do that to comb my hair, but there was like a little piece where I just felt like there was knots in it, so I'm like, I'm gonna comb right there. Okay. I always shed all over myself when I'm combing my hair. You might not see this part very well, I don't know. This is where it really starts to hurt. Waiting for my cat, 1 second. Okay. See, but now I just noticed that right now I'm holding it like this and I'm holding it like that. Just because, like, I don't know why. It's just all automatic, I guess. There's some hairs. 1 second, I gotta get them. Okay. In school, in high school especially, but in middle school and in high school, I a lot of times wouldn't have time to comb my hair, so I would always put it in a braid. But I only ever cut my hair when I donated, so that whenever I would cut it and it would be shorter, I would be so upset because I'm like, oh my god, I can't put it into a braid now, and I have to wait a bit until I can put it into a small braid. Because like, oh, that saved me so much, putting my hair into a braid, because I can do it real quick. Actually, I haven't put my hair into a braid in a while, because, you know, from the last time I cut it, my hair grows back really slow. I think it's because I don't cut it very much. Like, I really do not cut it hardly at all. Like, a lot less than the average person. My mom could tell 5, which I think means you can't see anything. But if not, if it's the reverse of that, then you know what I'm saying anyway. So, well, she's like a 4 to a 5 because she couldn't see when I tried having her do that test that one time. She couldn't do it. She couldn't visualize the apple. But normally she can at least see like little bits of like colors and stuff. But like she's like, I would say she's like a 4.5. And my sister, she said she's never thought about it. When I had her text her about doing it, and she's a 5. Like she can't see anything. She's like, I've never thought about it. I'm like, I didn't know, because I told her, like, I didn't know you couldn't see stuff. Like in your mind's eye, I didn't know you couldn't visualize. She's like, I just never thought of it. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy, because I visualize like so much throughout my every single day. It's just mind blowing to me. So then I called my dad. I'm like, you have to do this test. And he's like me, where he can very clearly see like the apple. He can very clearly visualize. I'm like, okay, so I must get that from you then. Because I was like freaking out. I'm like, okay, neither mother or sister can do it, and does father do it? Am I the only one? I'm like, whoa. It's very interesting. I get so many qualities from both my mom and my dad, like physical and mental. Like a lot of my anxiety issues are from my dad. My hypervigilance, all of that. My like addictive qualities. I have a very addictive personality, which is why I'm really glad I don't drink. But yeah, I get a lot of like, I told my parents I get a lot of the negative qualities from both of you. My mom's just like, sorry. Like my crooked teeth are from both of them. My dad's family, my dad, out of all the siblings, it took the longest for him to have to start wearing dentures, and that was when he was 35. Everybody else was a lot younger when they had to start wearing dentures. I'm like, what? And my mom, they just have the really bad crooked teeth. I'm hoping I can get Invisalign one day, but that is so expensive. But I'm never gonna say never, and I'm hoping for that for me, and that I can do that for sure. I know that is in the cards in me. I'm manifesting it, and therefore it is true. Okay, so I'm picking the hairs from my pants now. I'm wearing black pants today, so I'm able to clearly see them. You can hear that, right? Me, like, with my going like that. Picking at my pants. See how it's like behind me now. That was just stuck in the couch. That wasn't even. Okay. There's also cat hair all over the place. Oh, there's one on the mic. How did that get there? I did not see that there. Don't know how that even got on there. Okay. Now, get the rest of the hairs off of here. You probably can't see it because my hair is very thin and blondish. But I'll be quiet now. But I would love for you all to do the aphantasia or the apple test and see how much you can see. Like, can you visualize it all? It's really interesting how like super creative people have aphantasia. Like, and like people, artists. Like, that's crazy. Because again, I visualize in my everyday, like all the time, like I'm visualizing right now. this video